These are not just catchy slogans. I never give up, and I never surrender. Hustle, loyalty, respect. There's always gonna be someone bigger or faster or meaner, but I make sure there's no one more determined than I am. There are times when I'm down, but I'm never out. I'm John Cena, and this is my road to WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live as Raw emanates from New York, New York. Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler welcoming you to another exciting night of sports entertainment.
We're officially on the road to WrestleMania, JR. This is my favorite time of the year.
A lot can happen between now and then, King. The face of Raw could change in a single night.
I want you all to know that I'm very happy to be in New York City. And I'm sure to give Mr. Kennedy a fight he'll never forget. But that's not why I'm out here. I want to look for the future for a minute and talk about next week, which is WWE's Tribute to the Troop show. The WWE superstars are going to try to put some smiles on the soldiers' faces. And of course, we usually get many of those smiles ourselves. Last year, I met some good friends out there. And I'm hoping to see one of them again this time out. So until I see them personally, I'm dedicating tonight's match, where I'm gonna give Kennedy the fight of his life, to Tony and the other men and women protecting the USA. You heard me, the USA. USA.
Mr.
There's the bell. And Cena and Mr. Kennedy better be ready for this singles action here tonight, because pinfall, submission, countout, and disqualification are all in effect.
We all know Kennedy can give his opponents a mouthful, but tonight, John Cena could be giving Kennedy a mouthful of busted teeth, JR.
What a crushing leg drop.
And those fists just kept flying and flying. Wow!
What a sickening thud as these two collide. And he dropped the leg across his opponent.
Uh-oh, I think he's looking to finish off his opponent.
Witnessing John Cena is a privilege, ladies and gentlemen. This man, this superstar, is...
Cena hits the five-knuckle shuffle.
He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold.
We can see a tap out right here, JR.
sharp kick wearing down his opponent. He puts the boot to his opponent.
There's the reversal. Before becoming a WWE superstar, was Cena ever a mailman, JR?
Oh boy, I know where this is going.
Because I have a feeling he's going to deliver a win here tonight.
Oh my, he's bleeding! That's an unfortunate side effect of this very physical competition. The referee has called for the bell. That's it.
John Cena comes out victorious. That should keep him in high spirits for the long trip to tribute to the troops.
You know what'll keep me in high spirits, JR? If I don't have to sit next to you for that incredibly long flight.
This is one of the most special nights of the year for WWE, our annual tribute to the Troops show.
We've been doing these for quite a while now, JR, but I feel blessed each time we come here and entertain the men and women who are protecting us. Tonight is for these soldiers.
I wholeheartedly agree, King. It's an unbelievable feeling to be here. And this night is dedicated to these brave men and women.
The following
Cena has a lot in common with our friends in the military. Like them, Cena would never raise the white flag. There's no denying the heart, the passion this man holds for his country.
I think Cena may take no prisoner. We might even see an STFU on MVP.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. He puts the boot to his opponent. A vicious DDT, sending a shot of the opponent's head and neck. The kick connects.
That was a punch and a half.
The integrity that instills sense of duty to country. John Cena will not allow himself to lose this matchup.
Not with his friends from the military counting on him, he won't. This guy's got too much heart not to win.
Here's what the fans came to see.
And Cena connects with the fist.
You hear how his leg connected? He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
He turned the tables on his opponent with that one.
A swift kick to the opponent. That was just unadulterated power. And he hits the drop kick. What impact! And that punch lands hard. John Cena, this superstar, bleeds red, white, and blue.
I have a feeling if we climbed his family tree, JR, we'd run into Uncle Sam.
We knew these superstars weren't going to be easy on each other, but this is too much.
No, it can't be! Not the FU! This is great, JR. He's really letting his opponent have it.
A sharp kick wearing down his opponent.
What a textbook DDT!
We all know what's coming next. And there it is. That's the match.
That must be Tony, the soldier Cena befriended.
Look a little misty-eyed there, JR.
This is why we all come out to put smiles on the faces of these soldiers.
Admit it. John Cena beat me in tribute to the troops in front of this country's finest. But I'm filing a protest. I had sand in my eye, and the match should have been stopped. Then afterwards, everybody wanted to shake hands with Cena, or get autographs from Cena, or take a picture with Cena. John Cena is no hero. I'm better than him, just like I'm better than everyone in the United States of America. I'm sick of being treated like less than the best, and I'm gonna do something about it. As of this moment, MVP is leaving the US of A. Matter of fact, anyone else in that locker room who was fed up, come with me. This is the last time you're gonna see MVP as a citizen of this country.
Did I hear MVP right? He's leaving the country?
I, for one, can't say I'm sad to see him go.
All right, John Cena taking on King William Regal.
And if I were William Regal King, I'd start digging a hole in the sand, trying to make my way back to England. Dear Lord, what a suplex!
A facebuster, driving his opponent into the ground.
A vicious elbow drop, delivered with a ton of force. And that punch lands hard.
This is a risky move. It could prove to be disastrous.
And he hits him with an impressive impressive combination of kicks.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. What fantastic extension on that leg drop. Cena is on a tremendous roll with a decisive victory over MVP back at Tribute to the Truth. And by the way, what a shocker is that? MVP claims to have had sand in his eye. Cena's got a big physical challenge waiting for him next week at the Royal Rumble when he steps into the ring with the Savage Umaga. Two of the most explosive superstars will face off in a first ever infantry versus tank match. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
This is great, JR. He's really letting his opponent have it.
John Cena. I've never seen this man run away from the challenge. And at the Royal Rumble, that philosophy will be put to the test again when Cena steps into the ring with the 350-pound Samoan.
Cena hits the five-knuckle shuffle.
I don't think this match will continue much longer, King. I don't think there's too much left in the tank here. That's it! That's all she wrote!
We may have lost MVP, but as long as John Cena stays a U.S. citizen, I think we'll be okay.
It's that type of attitude that made MVP leave in the first place, JR. Should be ashamed.
You're watching Monday Night Raw. Our main event is a big tag team contest with some superstars who will be squaring off at the Royal Rumble. It should be a hot show.
Speaking of hot, the Diva Search contest is back on. WWE.com has hot photos of all the new contestants. Have you seen them, JR? Oh man, I almost phoned in sick to work today.
We're all glad you decided to tough it out and show up, King.
Now, Umaga, I know you will be competing against John Cena at the Royal Rumble, so perhaps you want to soften him up tonight. Meanwhile, I can handle that toe rag Jeff Hardy. I'm going to assume that was a yes? Bloody hell! It's like teaming with a savage wildebeest. Still, I'd rather be on your side than against you.
Hey, John, if you don't quit tonight, neither will I.
And I, for one, think Regal and Umaga teaming up on John Cena before the Royal Rumble is a tremendously smart move.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. He puts the boot to his opponent.
And he made the most of it with that DDT.
It's obvious that, title or not, Cena has a big target, a huge target on his back. And that's what Umaga, MVP, and Regal have been proving as of late.
We all know what's coming next. And there it is, the FU. What an impact.
Jeff Hardy and John Cena should work well together. These superstars may have different backgrounds, but they've been plucked from the same platoon.
And as for Umaga and William Regal, I know Regal's English, but I'm not sure he speaks Samoan.
And he hits the DDT, just planting, just driving the head to the floor. Regal, as calculating and manipulative as he is, and the big strong tank Umaga are an absolute match made in hell for Cena.
Oh my, he's bleeding. That's an unfortunate side effect of this very physical competition. There's not an ounce of quit in any WWE superstar. But the human body has its limits, and they may have been reached here in this match. Well, there it is. That's the match.
What a contest! Can you imagine what's going to happen at Royal Rumble when Cena and Umaga go one-on-one?
I can imagine it, JR. I've seen a lion fight an elephant on those nature shows.
Make sure you don't miss the Royal Rumble, ladies and gentlemen. See you Sunday. We're finally here. It's the Royal Rumble. Thank you for joining us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This is good old JR Jim Ross along with my colleague, Jerry the King Long.
This is one of the craziest crowds I've seen in a long time, JR. They're as ready as I am for tonight's action. We've already had some of the participants choose their numbers for the big Royal Rumble match.
In all, 30 superstars from all brands will compete in the namesake contest, folks. But another intriguing matchup deals with John Cena against the Samoan bulldozer, Umaga.
Please choose a ball to get your place in the Royal Rumble match.
Heal, you manga! Save your energy for that miserable John Cena. You have bigger fish to fry than this freak, you manga. Let's get out of here at once.
Cena, I thought it fair to tell you that I'm going to accompany you manga to the ring for your match tonight. It's more for your benefit than anything. Someone has to keep him from destroying you completely.
It's time to find out who Raw's most dominant superstar is. It's infantry versus tank. I know this man well, and John Cena will not run from anyone or anything, including a 350-pound Samoan bulldog. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent.
He hits his opponent with the elbow. If Regal didn't stop him, we might have seen some serious fireworks between Umaga and Kane before this match. And it's not wise to anger the big red machine.
It's not wise to anger Umaga either, King. They're both monsters built for destruction. Good grief! What a series of strikes!
And he made the most of it with that DDT. This is a clash of the Titans. On one side, you have the rock-solid, unstoppable force, John Cena, and on the other, the immovable object, Umaga.
Never, ever underestimate the sheer force behind this superstar's punches. And there's the five-knuckle shuffle by Cena.
There's no downplaying the effort in the ring tonight. These two have left nothing to the imagination and continue to battle for their lives.
And there it is, the FU. What an impact.
1, 2. He almost had the 3 count right there, JR.
I'm just doing my job here.
This could be a pinfall.
1, 2.
There's the kick out. I thought that was it for sure.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
Well, like it or not, this one's over.
John Cena.
Well, there goes Cena's movie star good looks. Oh no! Samoan spike!
What a disgusting display.
I still don't get why that turncoat...
We're coming off a controversial Royal Rumble, ladies and gentlemen. MVP made his return to the United States.
There goes the neighborhood, JR.
I'm sure John Cena is itching to get his hands on those three assailants, but he's taking on Mr. Kennedy tonight. Henry doing coming out here? Especially MVP. Wasn't he leaving the U.S. for good?
I hereby claim this ring in the name of Better Than Utopia.
I told you I was better than anyone. So I decided to start my own country. Let me introduce my captain. This is my chief of security. And this is my secretary of foreign affairs. And this is my world. John Cena, you don't exist in my world. In fact, none of you do.
3 cheers for Better Than Utopia. And 3 cheers for the president. MVP. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip.
Long